Alrighty, so I haven't recorded a video in a long time, but I did want to update that basically things have changed a lot. So I had these three main computers that I was mining on, and I went ahead and I made a couple of changes. So this guy originally had a 3080 in it, but I swapped that out for a 3060 and I bought another 3060 for it. Both are non-LHR. So this is running two non-LHR 3060s. Then this guy is still running a RX 580, and this guy right here is now my test rig, so it doesn't have anything hooked up right now. But I did end up making a nice 8 GPU setup, and basically it's super basic when it comes to everything else. It's just got a little that's strange. My power's off. I don't know why it's doing that. So my basically the couple changes are that it's got a little CPU Intel Celeron, and then I don't even remember, 7th gen, maybe 8th gen, something like that. And this is one of those motherboards that can handle 13 GPUs. It's ASRock, the H110 BTC Pro or Pro BTC Plus or whatever the hell it's called. And then so far I only have a couple GPUs on here. So I have my old 3080, which is right here, which is the one that was in the Alienware. And so that's been running, and then I have the rest of these are going to be in LHR versions. So I have an RTX 3060 here, I have one here, and I have one here. This guy's going to get returned soon, just because it's too big and it's using it needs two power cables, and I'd prefer just to have one because of my power supplies. And basically, I just picked up another EVGA RTX 3060 right here, and basically, I'm running two EVGA 1300 watt power supplies here, so that should be pretty good. It should be pretty overkill for all this, because eventually I plan to move the 3080 back over to another kind of test bench type thing. And I'll probably go to move that over there, or else, yeah, I might just move it back to my test machine, and we should be good there. And so I have this, and now I'm waiting on about two more to come in, or three more to come in, RTX 3060s, and so that should fill up these slots, and I'll have one slot open, and I'll probably end up ordering another one. But like I said, I do need to return this guy, and I also need to figure out a solution for the RTX 3080. The reason why I'm not running a 3080 and plus another 3060 right now, meaning the reason why I'm not swapping a 3080 down there, is because I've run out of electrical space, basically. So I already fried some of these outlets. For some reason, the breaker didn't trip. They just ended up frying. And so what I ended up doing is that I ran one cord, extension cord, that's coming from the opposite side of the room, which is doing pretty good. Those are working, and then I'm running two extension cords from outside. So one is from my living room and one is from a secondary bedroom. But I've kind of talked to an electrician, and I'm waiting on a quote, and I'm eventually going to put in a 240 volt breaker probably in the attic here, and then try to run at least one or two outlets out here, and that should be enough to power about 6 rigs is my hope, and I don't really plan to go much past that. And so right now in this current setup, I was netting about $20, $19.90 or something per day. That was my average, but Bitcoin just crashed, Ethereum just crashed a little bit. It's a really small crash. We'll see, I guess. It might just keep going down, but so far, so good. Even at $19, it's fine. And now I'll be adding this guy onto here, so that should raise it about $1 or $2 per day for the time being. And we'll go ahead and we'll see what happens from there. And so right now, the Bitcoin price is about $47,000 or $46,500. So because I haven't opened up the nice hash display here, so that should explain about how much the profitability is so far. So I'm expecting about 1.5 year ROI on this, but I'm probably not gonna focus on taking out profits for now. I'll probably just be mainly adding more rigs if I'm gonna do anything. And yeah, that's about it.